What's up guys, happy Valentine's, I'm JC Korn and welcome back to another episode of Terminal TV. May you love birds, be full of love and happiness since it is February, the time of love and friendship. Thank you all for tuning in, I hope you guys are doing well, healthy and are staying strong during these difficult times. In this episode we'll be talking about new music and tours. Our themes for this episode are Funker Vogt and FGFC 820. In this episode we'll be presenting an interview and music video with Vickie. Special DJ sets will be presented by DJ Revenant and DJ Terror. We will be honoring the 35th anniversary of the Los Angeles gothic rock band known as The Wake. We will also be showing the new music video of gothic rock icons known as Mephisto Walz. We will also be presenting a countdown for the top 10 music videos of the dark scene for the songs about love perfect for Valentine's. DJ BATTY will be presenting a special treat in our segment called Dark Cuisine. If you are interested in hearing information about your horoscope, Tiffany Retrozombie will be presenting a zodiac reading for the month of February. So there's much to look forward to in this episode of Terminal TV. We will start off by talking about new music and announcements. Skold announced that he will be releasing a new album that is going to be called D's Array. The album is available for pre-order now and is going to be released under Cleopatra Records. Shivr has announced that they are working on a new album and it is almost done. If you wanted to have your name included in the album, check out the link on their Facebook page to see how you can get your name on there. Rhythmic industrial band called Maduro has released a new album called Death Mask under Crunchpod Records. Agonoize have announced that they will be releasing the first single called 666 Degrees Below on February 26th. The single will be off of their upcoming album called Revelation 666, coming soon. SYZYGYX are releasing a single of 2 tracks in collaboration with Els and the Cult under Cold Transmission Records on February 12th. Daniel B of Front 242 is celebrating his 66th birthday with the release of an album titled 6+6. The Wraith of Los Angeles have released a lyric video cover of the UK Subs classic song called Warhead under Plain Disguise Records. Swedish darkwave band A Projection has released a new music video for their song Darwin's Eden under Metropolis Records. Frontline Assembly have released a new album called Mechanical Soul also under Metropolis Records. Lastly, Imperative Reaction is back. After 10 years, they are back with the release of their 7th album called Mirror. This new album has released under Metropolis Records. Now we're going to be moving on to tour updates. Front 242 are releasing 2 film live shows off of their 1991 tour. One is live in the EU and the other is USA 91 live in the USA. Both will be including in one CD and the band is doing this due to the postponed shows that were supposed to be taking place last year but that were postponed due to COVID-19. Links for the live shows can be found via their Facebook page. This year, 2021, marks the 35th anniversary of the gothic rock band known as The Wake. The Wake was formed in 1986 in Columbus, Ohio by vocalist Troy Payne and guitarist Richard Witherspoon. The band emerged from the first wave of gothic rock style music. The Wake has played a huge role in making gothic rock the way that it is today with their loud and groovy sound and chilling lyrical themes. The band has incorporated a gothic, death rock and post-punk influences to their sound to make them a staple in the gothic rock and dark scene. The band has helped shape the dark scene the way that it is today. To honor The Wake, we will be showing the music video for their song Christine from their 1995 album called Christine EP, released under Cleopatra Records. Here is the video. Since it is time of Valentine's, now it is time for the countdown for the top 10 music videos of the dark scene, this time about love. Coming in number 10, we have SYZYGYX with their song Stay. This electro band is all the way from Berlin, Germany and was formed in 2007. They are well known for their very melodic tone mixed with an electro pop sound including drum, bass, and synth. The song is off of the 2015 album called Another Manic Episode released under My Music. Coming in number 9, we have Hapax with their song Shining Lover. This band comes from Naples, Italy and was formed in 2014 and have helped keep the dark scene alive in recent years. They are recognized for blending the post-punk sound of the 80s with the modern electronic dark wave, synths, and songs that are both dark, melancholic, and intense. The song is off of their 2019 album called Monade, released under Swiss Dark Knight Records. Coming in number 8, we have the Cruxshadows with their song Of Angels. This dark wave and gothic band is from Tallahassee, Florida, and have helped keep the dark scene alive in recent years. The band has been around since 1992 and have released 12 albums and have blended atmospheric electronics with melodic, violins, and shoegazy guitars. The song is off of the 2017 album called Astral Mythology, released under Wishfire Records. Coming in number 7, we have Xymox with their song Loneliness. This gothic electronic rock band is from Amsterdam and was formed in 1981. The bands are pioneers and have helped shape the dark scene the way that it is today. The band has released 15 albums with songs that range in influences from various subgenres of the dark scene and the sound that is always changing, evolving, and growing. The song is off of their 2017 album called Days of Black, released under Trisoul Records. Coming in number 6, we have Aerternus with their song A Strange Thing to Say. Aerternus and the ensemble of Shadows is a dark wave band formed in Frankfurt, Germany in 1989. The group has grown to become an icon in the dark scene for the various influences in Anna's very melancholic and melodic lyrics that she creates for dead children and otherwise wounded souls. The song is off of the 2010 album called A Strange Thing to Say. Coming in number 5, we have Aesthetic Perfection with the song Love Like Lies. This electronic band comes from Los Angeles and has been around since 2000. The band has touched on every single subgenre of industrial, including harsh electro, EBM, synth pop, and agrotech. They have helped keep the dark scene alive in recent years. The song is off of the 2016 album called Love Like Lies, released under Close to Human Music. Coming in number 4, we have Project Pitchfork with their song Ascension. This dark electro-industrial band comes all the way from Hamburg, Germany, and was formed in 1990. The band has grown to become one of those most well-known bands in the dark scene and the pioneers of the dark electro sound. They are known for bringing a powerful, aggressive, and melodic sound. The song is off of their 2018 album called Cuisine, released under Tree Soul Records. Coming number 3, we have Immortelle with their song Fallen Angel. This dark wave and electro goth band is from Vienna, Austria, formed in 1996. The band is well known for their sound that is very melodic and takes many influences from goth and industrial and all its subgenres. The band is recognized for differing harsh male vocals and emotional female vocals. The song is off of their 2004 album Cuisine, released under Gun Records. Coming in number 2, we have Killing Joke with their song Love Like Blood. This post-punk and gothic rock band is from London, England and have been around since 1979. The band has played a huge role in the emergence of post-punk and have helped shape the dark scene the way that it is today, thanks to all the influencing many bands that we have come to know and love. The song is off of the 1995 album called Ninth Time under EG Records. Coming in number 1 for the top best music video for the dark scene for the time of Valentine's, which is the time of love, we have Apoptygma Berzerk with their song Until the End of the World. This future pop and synth pop band is from Sopor, Norway, and have been around since 1989. This band are pioneers of the future pop sound and have helped keep the dark scene alive and the subgenre of future pop grow in popularity. The band is well known for their melodic and very danceable club songs. They have experimented with various subgenres of electronic music and have even incorporated a more rock sound in recent years. Their songs are usually about love, liberation, and the end. This band has helped shape the dark scene the way that it is today by influencing many bands we have all come to know and love. The song is off of their 2002 album called Agonoize, released under Metropolis Records. And there you have it, the top 10 best music videos of the dark scene, this time about love. FGFC820 is a harsh EBM band from New York City that has been around since 2004. The band has experimented with many subgenres of electronic music such as industrial, agrotech, electronic, and EBM. But the band is highly recognized for their militaristic music and dress. The band is well known for their army beats and samples mixed with a sound that is full of power, fury, and bursts of emotion. Their songs are social-political about resistance, war, and everything that is in between, like death. To pay tribute to FGFC820, our very own resident DJ Revenant, whose birthday is this month, will be presenting a special FGFC820 DJ set. May this year be full of blessings, and I hope you get to spend it with those you love. Happy birthday, and take it away, DJ Revenant.
You keep holding out on me like this, and I'm gonna have to get really nasty.
have our victory. each of us gathered here today, safely sheltered. To remember the graves far away, nurses, soldiers, children, stabbed in the back. But remembering is not enough. Hating is not enough. Sacrificing. And what do they ask of us, the heroes we mourn? What do they ask of us, our marching sons across the seas? Stand shoulder to shoulder with them, forging the guns of vengeance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Mephisto Walz is a gothic rock band from the US that has been around since 1985. The band forms part of the gothic rock's first wave and have helped make the subgenre what it is today. Mephisto Walz has mixed many distinct elements in their discography, making them a classic in the dark scene. Recently, Mephisto Walz has released a new music video for their song The Lost and the Haunted. The song features Veronica Campbell and it is off of the new album called All These Winding Roads, and here is the video. Vogt is an electronic industrial band that comes all the way from Hamburg, Germany. This band has been around since 1995 and helped keep the dark scene alive in recent years with their aggressive yet melodic sound. They are well known for their military aesthetic. They They are highly recognized for their militaristic dress and beats. The lyrical themes are on being anti-war and on social injustices. Their aim is to present the grotesque cruelties and the tragedies of war. The band has helped shape the dark scene the way that it is today by influencing many. To pay tribute to Funker Vogt, our very own resident DJ, DJ Terror, will be presenting a special Funker Vogt DJ set. Also, this month is the birthday of DJ Terror, so may this year be full of joy and happiness. Take it away, DJ Terror. Happy birthday to you. What's up, guys? We're here with DJ Batty, a DJ of great influence in the ambient dark scene for her legacy and also for her beats, who is back to present for us a special treat for our segment called Dark Cuisine. How are you, Batty?
I'm doing good.
First off, I wanted to wish you happy Valentine's.
Same to you.
Have any plans? Any special plans for Valentine's Day?
Cooking at home.
Awesome. How's the new year treating you so far?
Like, no complaints. It's been pretty much fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, how was your 2020 due to the fact you were all affected by this COVID-19 pandemic?
Well, I mean, we just flowed with, what was going on and just adjust to whatever it needs to be adjusted based on whatever the state wants us to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been, I've been working from home, so that makes it easier for me to
Adapt to everything.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
awesome.
much. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so what are you going to be presenting for us today?
Well, since not every state is open or every country, if you want to do something delicious at home for your boyfriend, girlfriend, or your wife or your husband, I'm gonna make an easy roast chicken.
Awesome.
And I love making this because it's very easy.
Okay.
It also, the leftovers make for a very good chicken soup. So I try to make this as often as I can too, because like I said, of the easy recipe that it is.
Okay. What made you learn how to make this dish?
Pretty much, I would say that there's recipes that I look for that are Americanized.
Okay.
So roast chicken is usually something that's used a lot in the American household, and that's the reason why I like using it. Because the leftovers, I make it for soup for my daughter. She
Okay.
loves, chicken soup.
Awesome. So it's a special treat for your special someone.
Yeah, pretty much. And of course, roast chicken, you can pair with anything. You can pair with rice, you can pair with steamed veggies, sauteed veggies, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, anything that you like as a side dish.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, you want me to start explaining how to make it? I'm excited already because everything's here.
Yeah, let's get some
Okay.
ingredients.
All right, so of course, I personally, personal choice, I like using bone-in split chicken breast. These have bone in it.
Okay.
And then we have butter, unsalted. This is a rub. The rub itself, it's pretty much a poultry seasoning. You can get it at any market. People use it for chicken or Agonoize,
Okay.
which is like quail. And then this is dry rub, like herbs.
Okay.
What it has is dry sage, thyme, rosemary, and then there's like a powdered poultry herb mix here too, which is the powdered version of all of these.
Oh, okay.
And minced garlic. That's all it needs. And what I added in here was actually pepper, because
Okay.
I like pepper in my dishes.
Add a little spice.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And then people have the option to use fresh herb. So I have rosemary, sage, and more rosemary. That's just me. But the thing is, when you use fresh herb versus the dry,
Okay.
you use a teaspoon measurement of this, or you double up to a tablespoon of these if that's what you're going to use. But yeah, sage and rosemary are one of the main things people use for roast chickens.
Is there a huge difference between using regular,
Yes, it's stronger
Okay.
with dry, so you have to be careful. So I say like a teaspoon.
Okay.
If you're gonna use this, you could double it up a bit more, and it'll give it more of a, like if you're eating turkey, pretty
Okay.
much.
And is there a huge difference from bone to boneless chicken?
I like the fat from the chicken. That's why I use the skin.
Okay.
And then the bone, I like, I know the irony of bone broth, but yeah, the bone gives it like a different flavor when the drippings start falling.
Oh, okay.
And as you can see, my onions here, this is brown and white onion because that's what I, use here.
Okay.
I use it as a bed, and the onion keeps the chicken moist
Oh, okay.
as it's cooking.
So it's essential.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we can start putting it together.
Awesome.
So what I'm gonna do is just start putting the breast on top of the onions.
Okay.
Right? And this is oven proof,
Tray.
tray right here. So let me just put these here. And of course, this is the seasoning. So like I said, it's the poultry seasoning. What you do is, depending how salty you want it, because
Okay.
I know there's people that like it bland, there's people that don't.
Okay.
Okay. And then make sure that it's covered on both ends. So So that's what I'm doing here. I throw all this together really fast at home. It doesn't require too much effort.
Okay.
Okay. And on the onions. There you go. Right. And then here we go with the herbs. That's the rosemary. And then there's the thyme. The little one is the thyme. So I just want to like show you guys that it doesn't require like a lot. So
you said the dry ones are more pungent.
They're more pungent, yeah.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure that everything is done. Okay. And then this butter. It's a lot, but I love butter on my chicken. Okay. You'll see the flavor later. Why I like putting a lot of butter. And also, guys, if you want a more smokier like taste, you could put raw bacon on top of these pieces of chicken breast.
Okay.
So don't be shy. It's versatile. Okay. And this gives it the fat too that you need when it's cooking.
You said it's unsalted too, right?
Yeah, it's unsalted.
Is there a difference between using salted or unsalted?
Well, you see the herb, the rub I just used?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of sodium.
Oh, okay.
So, and garlic. So I'm just like putting the garlic all over.
Okay.
And I've got some water here just to give a bit of moisture at the bottom of the dish. Okay. You could add chicken bouillon under it if you want to. I don't.
Okay.
But you know, I'll make sure the onions have enough of the seasoning.
Because they're in the bed, right?
They're in the bed. And then you just cover it.
Awesome.
That's it.
Right now the chicken's covered up?
Yes, and I covered up with foil because what I do is I pretty much let it steam cook in the oven for about 45 minutes if I'm doing bone-in chicken. If it's boneless, less, half an hour. And after that, after the 45 minutes of the steam cook at 450 for bone-in, then I remove the foil, bring it down to 350, and then the rest I just let it cook, completely roasting in the oven uncovered after that.
Okay.
And the point of, like how I added water in there is to baste it, so it doesn't dry out. The same thing you would do with a turkey.
Okay.
And then until it's well done, if you have a thermometer, use it to make sure it's fully cooked. If not, then like me, I make sure the juices run dry inside by poking the chicken, and if I don't see pink juices come out, I know it's already ready.
Awesome.
But if you're not familiar with cooking poultry, you want to make sure that it's completely cooked before you eat it.
Awesome. So now it's oven ready?
It's oven ready, and then we'll enjoy it later.
Awesome. All right, now the chicken's ready, all right?
Yes, it is. It's been 1 hour and 45 minutes since, like I said, if it has bone, I do like to leave it a bit longer.
Okay.
So this is what it looks like. And of course, off camera, I decided to make a few extras, and so did you. You made your mashed potatoes for us, and I made rice. You could do steamed veggies or, anything that you want to put as a side dish, but I prefer rice. So, now we could just enjoy the meal.
Awesome.
So go ahead and grab your chicken breast.
Okay.
So you can try it. Yeah, they're huge. Just try a little piece of it. I want you to try the flavor. You see why I put the onions in the bottom? Because it's very juicy. Very hot too.
That's amazing.
Yep, see, it's so easy. So, yep, the salt, everything is perfect with it. So, and like I said, the leftovers, if you guys have leftovers, shred it, make your chicken soup with it.
Well, thank you very much, BATTY, for taking your time to present for us a special dish, especially since many people are stuck at home right now. They're trying to learn many more, how to cook, and it's all thanks to you.
Well, that's it.
First off, we wanted to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. To you and to BATTY. This has been DJ BATTY for Terminal TV. What's up, guys? We are here with Vickie, vocalist and keyboardist of the band Violent Vickie, who has been keeping the dark scene alive in LA for her music. How are you, Vickie?
I'm good. How are you?
It's all good. First off, I wanted to wish you a Happy New Year.
Thank you, you too.
How is this new year of 2021 treating you so far?
It's been good so far.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was your 2020 due to the fact we were struck by a COVID-19 pandemic that we are still currently living in?
Yeah, it was kind of shitty, but it was okay for me, luckily, because I could work from home, and then I also finished my album, so it gave me the opportunity to do that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It helped you stay busy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What did you do during this pandemic to keep your minds off everything going on and staying positive?
I just focused on my music and finishing the album and like promoting it for a while, but I've also done, things like just going out and exercising, doing yoga and hiking and stuff.
That's awesome. What would you recommend everybody out there listening to you right now to do during this pandemic?
Just do what you love, do what makes you feel good, focus on that.
That's awesome. Now let's talk about your music. How long have you been doing music for?
I have been singing in choirs and like playing in bands and stuff since I was a kid. I actually sang in like church choir and musicals and stuff when I was a kid. But I started electronic music around 2000 and took an electronic music class in Santa Cruz. And then when I graduated college, I bought a cheap drum machine off eBay and started recording on a 4-track with like my mom's keyboard and stuff. And eventually it just got more hi-fi with an ADAT and then music software.
That's awesome. When did you start making music as Violent Vickie?
As Violent Vickie, probably like 2003-ish. I started as DJC and then switched my name up and like performed at a coffee shop the first time and then just kind of grew from there.
You just evolved.
Yeah.
It's awesome. How was that experience for you, seeing the dark scene change and being part of the dark scene?
It's been cool. I kind of started more in the punk scene, like I was around The Smell in LA a lot and in Santa Cruz and like a little bit of punk scene in the Bay Area. And then in the Bay Area it kind of became, the dark wave became really popular when I was up there for a while and then came back here, and my second album was a bit more goth than the first one, so I think it's started to play more of like the goth clubs down here, so it's been fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How would you describe your music and your sound?
It's electronic, punky, gothy, kind of depends on the song. We've done a lot of different genres.
You blend everything you like?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What were your influences when making music?
I was inspired by a lot of Riot Girl music like Bikini Kill and the electronic Riot Girl like Latigra, like Tracy and the Plastics, and then an Electro Clash like Miss Kitten, Ladytron, Peaches, and Adult, and then more recent stuff like Crystal Castle's influence, so Susie.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How have you seen the dark scene change over the years?
I don't know really. I don't know. I don't think I've been in it for long enough to see it. I guess it felt like maybe the punk scene, like the DIY punk scene, kind of melded into the goth scene, like in the Bay Area. That's one thing I could probably say about it. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
And you mentioned earlier that you released a new album, right?
I did. Yeah, in September.
Awesome. What's the name of this
album? It's called Division.
Awesome. Can you tell us more about the direction you want to go with this album?
Yeah, I started out writing songs for it probably around 2014-ish. I wrote to 2016, and then I put it away for a while. I was just writing whatever songs came up, and because I got busy, and then when COVID happened, I was able to finish it. So I just went through my computer and picked out all the best songs and focused on finishing them, and collaborated with my friend Eric that lives in San Francisco to finish it up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of collaborations in the album too?
Yeah, it's mainly just me and Eric, and then my friend Kimberly Kim. She bartended at the Eagle and the Gauntlet in LA for a while. She's rapping on The Monster, one of the songs.
Oh, that's awesome.
Speak Talking.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I also saw that you released a new music video for your song Under the Gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us more about this music video?
Yeah, I filmed it with my friend Jen Miller in downtown Long Beach, and then I met this guy on Twitter that ended up editing it. His name is Nick Paganakis with Underboss Films, and I think he did a really awesome job with it.
What direction did you want to go with this music video?
I wanted it to be like fast-paced, kind of urban, cold, and yeah, it was a song about just a shitty boss, so I just wanted to express that kind of feeling, like cold, sexy, sarcasm kind of thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And is your new album available everywhere?
It is. It's on Bandcamp. That's the best place to get it. And I have a CD that you can order, and I'll mail it to you on there. And it's also on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and all the places online for the most part. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You ready to present it to the world in live shows?
definitely, yeah.
I can't wait for that. But there you have it, guys. Vickie of Violent Vickie. We are greatly appreciated to have you here and spending the time for this interview. It's greatly appreciated. Up next, Violent Vickie is going to be presenting her music video for her song Under the Gun for Terminal TV. Just in time for Valentine's, Edward Transylvania, vocalist of the band Experiment Perilous, has released a love spoken word single off of his recorded poem called The Salton Sea. The poem will be titled AMOR, and it will be a Spanish piece that will be released on Valentine's Day. The full poetry album will be available soon on all platforms and will be released on the Lily of Fear Records. Make sure to check out the singles now and the album when it is available. Are you ready to hear information about your horoscope? Well, Tiffany Retrozombie is going to be presenting the horoscope readings for the month of February, and maybe for Valentine's.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, or boils and gals, or creepy monsters, or just individuals that basically, yeah, definitely, goths. Anyways, happy Valentine's Day, guys. I'm super happy you guys are coming forward to hear another segment of Retrozombies Horoscopes, and I hope that this month you find the person that you love the most, and make sure that you close your windows unless you want bats to come in and leave a little mark on your neck. And also, Happy Chinese New Year on the 12th. Don't forget, this is the year of the metal ox. And with the element of metal is basically the yin, which is the feminine part of the yin yang. So therefore, feminine energy is going to be taking over this entire year until the end of January for next year, 2022. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start off our segment. For Aries, this month calls for hard work first half of the month, then rest second half of the month. Do not waste your precious energy on others. Instead, use that time to invest into yourself. The inner strength is definitely there, but do not waste that strength on others. Happiness, basically. You don't want to waste any of your strength on others' happiness. You got to figure out what makes you happy deep down inside of yourself. So definitely ask yourself, what have I done selfish for myself? Spend your money wisely as well this month. The moon is going to be in Aries on the 15th and 16th. For Taurus, this month Venus gives you direct energy to speak up and tell people how you really feel. Take time before making agreements. And be very honest this month. Step away from negative situations, and by the 12th, it's time to focus on new plans, projects, and ideas. This entire year brings good luck to you, so do not allow bad luck to enter whatsoever. The moon in Taurus is going to be the 17th, 18th, and 19th this month. For Gemini, you have went through a lot this past 2 years, so this month calls for you to take a big break. It's time to rest and relax all month. You must find the time to sleep and nap. Request time off of work or call in sick to take a much needed mental health month very serious. You are always very serious about helping others, but this month, do not waste any of your energy whatsoever. So same thing as the Aries Gemini, you cannot waste your energy on others this month. Definitely love yourself this month because you are the heart of the zodiac. The Gemini loves more and feels more than any other sign and always wears their heart out on their sleeve. So Geminis, if you're single, be very careful who takes you out for Valentine's Day, and do not give anybody your heart right away. Give them at least a year to prove that they love you, and then call it a relationship. The moon in Gemini will be the 20th and 21st. For Cancer, this month it's time to wear clothes and shoes hidden away in your closet because you will feel more social and want to update all your pictures, passwords, and information online. Small but important purchases like a new phone, headset, TV, speakers, or new book bag will be on your list of next purchases. Let your personality run wild this month. Never mind bitter and rude people. Find inner happiness. Buy a new good notebook to write all your email and passwords in before buying your new phone. And the moon is going to be in Cancer on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th this month. And it really appears that the moon is on the side of the Cancer this year. So your emotions are going to finally heal. And you're going to feel like your emotions are going to heal in February. Next up would be Leo. For Leo, speak up more this month. Do not hold back on your feelings. The motto, "Who cares what people think," should be written on your bathroom mirror. So if you can get a lipstick or a black eyeliner and write down those words on your mirror, "Who cares what people think," and read it every single day for the month of February, you will feel better, Leos. So definitely, I suggest to burn incense daily while doing yoga or Pilates on your yoga mat. YouTube has an excellent selection of yoga and Pilates workouts. You will be changing a lot of things this month, which is a good thing. You are the strength of the zodiac, so be strong this month. And the moon will be in Leo on the 25th and 26th. So Leos, go ahead and sit outside those 2 nights, so that way you can go ahead and gain energy that you need from the moon. And do not forget that the sun is your ruling planet. You will also need to sit outside during the day to gain energy. So this way you can go throughout your day, because the Leos will be having way too much on top of their shoulders and they won't be able to deal with it too much for February. Next up is Virgo. This month is the first Mercury retrograde of the month, which Mercury will tempt you to shoot your mouth off. Be silent, quiet, and calm. No long texts, emails, or phone calls. This month will require you to wake up early, eat breakfast, and drink healthy drinks before your day. So definitely, you want to eat something really good, drink something really good. Go ahead and change up your diet just a little bit, Virgos. Things will make a detour off the road, but it's up to you to take the better road again to success. Just be careful to go through this obstacle course without losing your mind, basically. And the full moon this month will be in Virgo at 12:17 a.m. midnight Los Angeles time. So definitely go out there and enjoy the full moon on the 27th, which will be in Virgo at midnight in LA. And the moon will be in your sign on the 26th and the 27th of this month. For Libra, this month will be one of those kind of months where you're going to feel completely on guard the entire month. Do not let your guard down this entire month. Definitely don't give in to others whatsoever. You need to protect yourself, stay alert and focused. Look out for your own self, and it's okay to be selfish this month. Do not worry about others' actions. Let them make mistakes or suffer karma, because they basically have to learn on their own. So let them learn on their own this month. And definitely, karma will come to them if karma needs to come to them. So just let the karma go ahead and flow. And definitely go ahead and take this month to grieve. You haven't really had any time to grieve whatsoever. So definitely leave flowers on graves or by urns or over the ocean if you scatter those ashes in memory of those loved ones. The moon influences you to gain closure this month. And the moon will be in Libra on the 1st and 2nd of February. Also the 28th of February and the 1st and 2nd of March. So definitely enjoy that wonderful moon energy to balance your scales, Libra. For Scorpio, speak up more this month. Only help others that are grateful, because people have been taking advantage of you. This month, watch movies, programs, and shows and put your phone away and out of reach to take time to focus on TV and not too many things at once. This Chinese New Year requires you to change and update your exercise routine. Drink detox drinks to get your health improved, rest and recharge so you can work harder on new ideas. And the moon will be in Scorpio on the 3rd and 4th of February and March. For Sagittarius, if you have not purchased a yearly agenda notebook, calendar, or journal, definitely buy them as soon as possible. Download apps on your phone that will help you stay organized, such as new alarms and calendars. Things you did not complete in 2020, write them all down and make plans to finish them. Work out and exercise with basically infused waters. So you could put things such as rosemary, herb, and fruit, or mint, lime, and cucumber, because those things are very delicious in water. You want to exercise with those infused waters. Those are really delicious and will boost up your immune system during this entire terrible situation that's going around the world with many illnesses combining together. And definitely drink more water and eat less food this month to flush out your body's old water. Sagittarius, your moon will be on the 5th 6th and 7th of February. For Capricorn, this month is going to take an odd turn, so expect the unexpected. You are a brave warrior and the muscle of the zodiac. Therefore, do not forget when you need to stand up and defend yourself. Remember that I am strong, I am fierce. You can make successful transformations this year, but it's up to you to ask for advice. Vent to good people and find new ways to kick stress out of your life and home. Catch up with friends online and reach out to friends you have not seen in ages. It's always nice to go down memory lane with people that you know. The moon will be in Capricorn on the 8th and 9th of February. For Aquarius, this month requires for you to speak up more, as you are the brains of the zodiac, very, very smart, intelligent person. Therefore, Aquarius, you always look at others like, that person is not so bright, and that person is basically not so wise. That's natural for you to think that, Aquarius, as you are the brains of the entire zodiac. Workouts and exercises are best after work and days off, as your legs will be very, very restless this month. February 11th, the new moon at 11:05 a.m. in the morning, Los Angeles time, asks you to put forth your new intentions and place things for good luck on your altars or incense and candle tables. Many planets in your zodiac house of Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, and the Sun push you to move far and forward. Take control, lead, and find new work and new projects. And Aquarius, your moon will be the 10th and the 11th of February. And last but not least, Pisces. One of my favorite signs besides the Virgo, because Pisces is an honest water element and Virgo is an honest earth element. So I always say, save the best for last. For Pisces, for the month of February, from now until June 25th, you will give compassion and have new ideas running in your mind. You know who is on your mind and who is in your heart and who is not. Only show love for those who show you love. Update your altars and clean your closet out. Important things will come up this month. Get everything done with a quick, determined conclusion. Do not let others make choices for you. Let go of insecurities and focus on what makes you happy. Basically, whatever makes you the most happiest, concentrate on those things for the month of February, Pisces. And definitely books. Hey, books may seem like an old thing to do. Nobody picks up an actual book and reads it anymore, but Pisces, this month you want to go ahead and do that for yourself. And here's why. Basically, an old hobby like picking up a book and reading it will definitely help you to unwind, focus on words, because words are going to be flowing through your mind the entire year of 2021. So go ahead and start off reading maybe a nice romantic book, maybe some kind of like vampire series or some really cool autobiography of a famous band singer or something of that nature. But you'll definitely find what's good. Anyways, thank you for listening to Retrozombie's horoscopes. I hope that you all find love this entire month, and I hope that you all still stay very, very safe, because you don't want to go on a date with somebody that's sick. So definitely try to have safe dates for yourself and continue to take your ginger daily, because that fights off all of the bacteria out of the lungs and out of the throat. Have a wonderful February, and we love you guys.
Now that this episode is coming to a close, we would like to thank every single person that was a part of this episode and helped make this episode possible. If anybody is interested in being a part of this, you are more than welcome to do so. We would also like to thank every single one of you for watching and tuning in to this episode. Stay strong and find something that helps you push through these difficult times. I hope your Valentine's is full of love and you get to be with those you love and cherish the most. Don't forget to take care of yourself and to believe in music. I am Jason Corner, and I will see you in another episode. This has been Terminal TV.